describe Len in one word, Vin Diesel.
Stylish.
Funny.
Len, man, there's no other way to describe it.
A sex symbol.
Superstar. Majestic.
Rockies are baddest.
Unwavered.
Probably say superstar.
Man, alright, man, I'm tired, alright, man, it's long. I say you can't always be right, but I wasn't trying to bring you wrong. You said with me that you found solace. I found the same thing in the most baby. Sanity, I lost it, mad at me, I'm sure. Money at my door, this love it for so raw, the hate it for so real. You want this, are you sure? Money at my door, this love it for so raw, but I don't even know what's real. It's true, I'm yours, but you can't tell me how to feel. Don't feel secure with you until we put up. RP my mom's mom, but I still got crack. I'm fucking this bitch, cause my brother couldn't, yo. I did this on my man, I'm fucking this hoe. We got no goals, I'm just in love with that dope, yes. Call me a bean and I'm back in my motion. Belly old beer on my chest with a lotion. Jailhouse, man, never knew that you noticed. But you noticed, yes. She had my neck telling me stop smoking, but she's smoking. I'm starting to feel like I'm chosen. I'm starting to feel like I don't want. Yo, my record's already been broken. I'm starting to feel like I don't want. I do what I want, you do what you can.
So yeah, I'm Jamal Beats, producer, engineer, official DJ for House of Pharaohs, and studio manager of the Beats and Pieces studio in Northwest London. It's not even been a year, you know, I think January 2021, and we met in the studio. There's a few. I'm not even gonna say the ones I've done, but it's like Decepticon. What's that, Maria? What's that one? Mariana. That one there is catchy, man. Sleep. I'll say Devotion, On Them Zans. Yeah, the list goes on, but there's some heavyweight ones there, so yeah. The Underground show. He's done one already, but it's like this is like the finale one. So this is like, I think Seshi's like chosen the best artists, or the ones that had the good reaction from the crowd from each week, and he's put them all together on like one big stage. So that one's on the 27th of November at the Garage. Be there. I don't know when this is coming out, but yeah, 27th of November 2021. That's gonna be a crazy show for them and other artists out there as well. Like the recording process, I wasn't used to it, like the punching in, but as the relationship grew like stronger, I really knew his recording technique, so just everything started just flowing. But at first I was like a bit like unsure, but it made sense because the way it sounded and the final product, like it sounded hard. So I think it was the second session that we did this year, and it was the last track that we did of the session, Devotion, and I didn't even know Len was recording, so the camera was in the back and it was just going through the track, like just, I don't know, what were we doing, like?
We were just vibing out. We just had a sample, innit?
We had a sample, then Len had the drums. He had the drum pattern he wanted to do. He beatboxed there. He went into the booth. Then he started just writing, just quick. I don't know the process he did, but it was quick. But yeah.
I can't do this without you. It feels like heaven whenever I'm around you. Fucking up night when even is around you. You can't deny it feels more than friends. I can't do this without you. It feels like heaven whenever I'm around you. Fucking up night when even is around you. You can't deny it feels right. One, no be regular. This one got me harder than meta. This one, my lungs, my liver, my oxygen. I know it's scary, being more than friends. I can't do this without you. It feels like heaven whenever I'm around you. Fucking up night when even is around you. You can't deny it feels right. No be regular. This one got me harder than meta. This one, my lungs, my liver, my oxygen. I know it's scary, being more than friends.
Yo, bad bitch in there make some fucking noise too.
Shout out my bad bitches, yeah.
Hey, 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 yeah. I'm saying that crap, little baby. I'm saying that crap, sing it. I'm saying that crap, little baby. I'm saying that crap, sing it. I'm saying that crap, little baby. I'm saying that crap. Easy, easy. I'm saying that. I'm saying that. I'm saying that. I'm saying that. Bounce, 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 bounce. Yeah, get it, get it, get it. Whoa, yeah, 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 yeah. I ain't slap you slap. No wrestling, shaking your hand. Whoa, get that. 1, 2. I'm saying that crap. 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 Whoa, I'm saying that crap. Say what I'm saying that crap. Let's make some noise for love.
Gang. Wait. Before we start, yeah? Happy birthday to you. Oh, happy birthday to you. Whoa, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Okay, next one.
No, fuck it. That'll do,
yeah?
Open it wider.
And right side, if you're ready to rage, let me go, yeah!
Left side, if you're ready to rage, let me go. Oh! Let's fucking go, ready?
Let's go.
Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, I got the baddest bitches trying to get me. 2, 2, I got that freedom, so let's go in my 2, 2, I got the streets and go in my car. Now, I got the streets and me as bad as that ain't. She's a free, she's trying to find out all of my things. Recently the first been in the fucking touch. I swear it's lonely yellow. She gon' give me talk. Free on the I love her, she gon' talk. It's a green light. Now my wallet, I don't pay, told her touch it. Watch how that bang it. He's going, I'm running. Chill out, let's go. Yeah. He told me to put the tent. I swear to God, that nigga never ever lied. You should be at me, she ain't never heard. And she gon' fuck me up, I got crazy. Shit, they give us my hand. I don't give a crap. 2, 2, I got the baddest bitches trying to get me. 2, 2, I got the freedoms on the squad, yeah. 2, 2, I got the streets and I gon' let them down.
Slowed it down quickly, you know what I'm saying? 600 cap. Something like, you know what I'm saying? Feeling crazy right now, I just need to rest. You know what I'm saying? But a level goes in. Hey, I'm Masterpiece, out here. Do you know what I mean? I'm next. Know the vibe. Me and Len went college together. That's like my bro from young. So like, we went college together, and I knew we made music, and he knew I made music, but we never linked up like for ages. But like we always would hang out and whatever, cool. And then left college, and then I was just like, yeah, we'll get in the studio. We were saying it for time, we'll get in the studio, Didn't end up getting in the studio. And then this year, I was just like, bro, where you at? Like, come studio, whatever. And we just made this single that I'm gonna perform today. So yeah, man, Len's family, that's bro. Mate, it's up to Len. It's up to Vandross. It's up to Vandross. I'm ready, baby. You know what I'm saying? Mad, but yeah. Bad boy DJ, my gang. You know what I'm saying? Len is a sex symbol. He's a sex symbol. He's a rock star. Literally, I'm not a rock star. He's a rock star. Look. He's a sex symbol. He's like Jim Morrison and shit. Like he's an actual rock star. So yeah, man. Literally, we just turn up together. That's my bro. Anytime, Len knows I'm ready. Anytime, literally, we get popping. You know what I'm saying?
You know that I mean, and I've been there too. I got myself and I wanted to cry. I looked in the sky and I won't even lie. There was so many times that I wanted to die. Where the fuck am I going? This shit ain't moved. Looked at my DM and love for the music. He told me it moved to me. Looked at my brother, told him I can't do this. He told me I'm stupid. Bookings on bookings, it's still ain't enough. 5 million streams and it's still ain't enough. I feel like a rocket, I'm fucking us. I can't give her my love cause my heart is on the main. Sometimes I think and I just wanna run. Why you loving this shit, but this shit isn't for me. Finna go cover my pain and my shine. Loving in my bitch and a couple rookies.
day, studio, got a fucking trim. Obviously, it's gonna be edited in black and white, so I don't even know if they see that my hair's black. Obviously, it's usually blonde and that, but you know what I'm saying, I'm in a good mood. I'll say right now, feeling like 8.5 out of 10. You feel me? It's just like, obviously, right now, the tape's already done, but obviously, gotta work on a new tape. Always gotta keep working, innit? You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing. Always fucking late. You see Cam, every time I wanna come to studio, the thing will be like 3 p.m. Day comes, oh yeah, what, can we do 3:30? Can we do 4? Now we're fucking here at 3:30. He's not fucking here, bro. It's what it is, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna be like 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I'm dead.
Yo, these hoes gon' choose them, nigga. You think you won't lose them, nigga. Sure, she 5'8" and her neck 6'10". Crap flow 10 out of 10. These niggas like you on the bench. These niggas like me in the trench. The weight of the game bench press is me. I've been fucking in check up for so long, I'm about to nut. My rest making me rest, my money pregnant, it's a son. She been whining on me, she said, what's that, baby, that's my gun. These niggas ain't thugs, these niggas are cuz, they pump up front.
Man, let me be wrong in that, fam.
I don't correct people on the lyrics, man. It's long, bro.
No, one guy killed me, yeah.
My babe, I see feeling. How can man fully comment my thing, yeah? See, I say all my old wounds, yeah. How can man say orbital wounds and you can seal it? And that's thinking, what the fuck is that? What's an orbital wound, like?
That's space, yeah,
that's intergalactic in that, bro.
Bro, man,
I'm dead.
I've got wrapped in the stratosphere.
Man's got black
fam.
holes in that. That's long. That's long. I'm dead. That's the orbital wounds, you know. Nah, man. You see me? I'm just gonna let them have it. I'll just be like, yeah, that's you, bro. I have to go harder, bro. You know what I'm saying? I have to go more outrageous, bro. You know what I'm saying? Speak.
You're gonna put him in a What the Fuck Bars compilation. You know?
Yeah. Next to V9, he's gonna be next to V9.
Yeah, bro. It's dead, bro.
Back to back lens.
That's a bar.
Little nigga, you wanna a friend? I hop in a vent, little nigga. I be like a chair, little nigga. Flex offender, I get pedo. Yo, it's me, fucking up London, Boris Johnson. This ain't that.
We can't let him type little nigga in there, innit?
Yeah. What about MGA?
Let what?
Little MGA. You get it?
Little MGA. Nah, bro. If he types that and we're caught, bro, if he types that and we're caught on camera, we're letting him type that. We're fucked, you know. We're fucked. You know what I'm saying? So it's just little N-word for now, innit? You know what I'm saying? Even that, I feel like that's.
It's bouncing, man.
Oh my god.
Let's say the other song.
My name's Cam. Also go by Kid Snow or Cam 300G, or many names, but yeah. I've got a studio in West London, and I've been working for them with them for like 2 years now. I first met Len about 2 years ago. I shouted him to come through, so I was working at a studio in Camden at the time, and I shouted him to pull up for a session with A1, and we recorded like 4 or 5 tunes, even a verse for IMDb, but that tune's never gonna come out, I don't think, but yeah. sad times. But yeah, literally that's the first time I met Len, but yeah, it was certainly still. It was certainly. He's an animal in the studio, I can't lie, there's no one like him. I feel like when I have to engineer for Len, it takes it out of me. Like these next sessions after this, I'm gonna be finished by like 4 AM. I'm gonna be asleep on the counter. Cause like normally I can relax, but it's just relentless. Like I have to be on like my top form, which is good though. Like I feel like we work well together. But yeah, I don't think there's anyone that records like one. So he's serious. Yeah. Yeah, it is, yeah. I just know the way that Solace is gonna go off, like when festivals come round, I'm gonna see like in the summer in the crowd, it's a mad one. And that one's just different to everything else as well. It's kind of like a different sound. And it's nice to see he's experimenting with that sort of thing, so looking forward to that one. But yeah, I don't know which ones are really in and on the tape. I feel like I've heard some of them, but like he hasn't specified to me, so I can't really give like a straight answer. But I know that one's definitely on there, so yeah, that one. I'm gonna go with that. It's playing it safe, but yeah. Quite a few still. I'm just gonna drop Argue one day where he's not even gonna know. It's gonna just drop. It's a tune we made on our first session, but now we got a bunch of stuff. We're working on the tapes with Len, Smith, A1, all of that stuff. We've got a couple done today, a couple last session. So it's just stacking tunes at the moment. I think more just trying to build. Like I'm not necessarily concerned about getting my placements at the moment because I know there'll come in time. Like I'd rather get this new sound that I haven't really tapped into. There's a lot of these other producers that like are quite a bit younger than me, but they're on some different wave, and it's like it's nice to see them coming through as well and bringing them through. So I feel like it's got a lot going on in the future. But for now, I'm just engineering for my.
I wanna see what the keyboard and that.
You know, I go to the streets and the EDO with me. No cap, yo, we're around. I ain't about us. All that you feel, I know how you feel. I know how you feel. Yo, let's go. Population me, I'm in Rakistan. Got a bad bitch on my spell. She's fucking on me in my game. She wanna fuck with a kid, I bet she do. She wanna fuck with a kid. Big bitch, don't ask my pronouns, bitch. You know I'm already him. If you see her rockin' in Vivian West, you know I'm already hit. She's in the helmet like Mr. the Wall Street Math, Mr. the Ring. Back from Pakistan, calling it Jackie Chan, couldn't read the cakes. Taking out Hakkasan, I'm telling you, man, to find your guys a trick. Show you won't wear my pants. Hey, I'm already bustin' an every bag. The game needs to let you do. They don't see the press. Never seen a ring packed out. Chris Brown played to wood on a Tuesday. Stand on this shit like a segway. I do it again on the Wednesday. 2 a.m. in North, 3 a.m. in North. Let's go in our box. Lock next, bang on shit, lock, bang on box. Man, I bought this back. Hold on, I won't pop my shit. Hold on, I won't talk my shit. Fantastic, but I won't go out like kids. Top floor eating squid. Getting top of my bitch, she's slopping that bitch. I don't miss a bitch. Only time I miss is take me kids. I said let go, they're taking me in. The cost of the coke, I wanna let live. I'm making a coke, you kinda come in. You wanna involve, you kinda come in. Let's go. Population me, I'm in Rakistan. Bad bitch on my spell. She's fucking on me in my gal. She wanna fuck with a kid, I bet she do. She wanna fuck with a kid. Big bitch, don't ask my pronouns, bitch.
Hi, I'm Toby. I'm 21 from London. Wait, it sounds like a casting tape. I run Panamag with Brody. Yeah.
Name's George, co-founder of digital magazine Panamag. First time I met Len, I believe, was in either 2016 or 2017 in Kentish Town. Smith Black had a set at some bar I forgot the name of, and yeah, all of like Smith's boys, we all came to show out, and yeah, so I think I've known Len for about, I want to say six years, good part of 6 years.
I meet Len. So I think in 2018 I met Len through a mutual friend who also makes music, and naturally we all just started chilling together. And I think at this point a lot of my friends were into music, so we always had like makeshift studios basically, like in their rooms or just wherever it is, and like we'd always just link up and just freestyle basically on just anything, like any beat, any sounds, just anything. So yeah, and yeah, we've just been friends for like the last like 4 years, I'd say. Describe Len in one word. Vin Diesel. Superstar. Dennis Rodman. Michael Jackson. How could I forget? He's Michael Jackson, like live. Oh,
fuck! It's hard to do. He's an individual that encapsulates a lot of different elements, a lot of different traits. But I'd have to say unwavered. He's got all the self-belief in himself. He knows where he's going. And I love that about him. That's why like I rate him so much. He knows the trajectory of his career is already predetermined. He knows that he's destined for greatness. And you can see that in the way he works and the way that he speaks. But yeah, I'd have to go with unwavered. So a memorable moment, so bevy to choose from, to be honest. But I'd have to go with, it was 2 years back now. We shot Len for Panamac, did an interview with him at my sister's place in Luton. And this is one of the first times that we'd had Saturday Interlude, which was off Len's Lockdown at Lenny's EP. It was just me, Len, Kaylen, K-Wavy, and Bills on the beat. Literally vibing out in my sister's kitchen, listening to Saturday Interlude, shooting BTS for Panamac. I think that was one of the first times I knew, okay, this boy's a star. Like I knew he made good music. And when I heard Saturday Interlude, I knew like this dude is like a superstar, like a star. Like
one memorable moment, I'd say it's quite a few, but I'd say 2019 summer. I think it was just after a 237 show, which Len performed at, and I think that might have been Len's first show. And basically to the show, like all my friends came out. Basically, like there was loads of us, and just after, I just remember it being just like a mad moment. And my friend Stanley came, and he just got this new like wide angle lens basically on his camera, and I just remember him like vlogging everything, just recording. And I don't know how we got to it, but we all started doing like outfit checks basically. So like one by one, like all my friends, like everyone just walked through the outfits, and it got to Len. And he was wearing this hoodie, and this hoodie had like a pocket on the side of his head, and he opened the pocket mid fit check, took his phone out. I think he answered a call on it and just walked off, and I thought, rah, it's like, rah.
Today we're bringing it back. You know what I'm saying? We're bringing back some old shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. You don't go crazy for me. Okay, maybe who knows something amazing here? tryna breathe, no. It's that I got you for solace. But these stars, they look like diamonds in the night. Fine, baby, I don't really wanna fight. Love it when I take you down and grip you by your side. We can steal, we can fly, we can roll it, fuck with the commotion. Going back to stroking, show me your devotion. Fight back on it, I am your opponent. Show me your devotion, I see your emotion. But these stars ain't no like diamonds in the night. Fine, baby, I don't really wanna fight. Love it when I take you down and grip you by your side. We can spin on, we can fast, when we can do it. Fuck with the commotion, going back to stroking.
Well, I don't know. I don't know where we are, but the place is actually called Dunno, innit? You know what I'm saying? We're vibing right now. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a little quick shellery, you know what I'm saying? Pause. That kind of mad. But we're gonna do a quick, shut that down quickly and that, innit? You know what I'm saying? Today's day is the 2nd of February 2022, innit? That's 2222 and shit like that, innit? You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to find my USB.
I'm gonna put like an N and then a D there.
What is it? Dead end?
But I'm occupied. Not everything needs to be joined together, you know? That shows that, this shows us that just because things are close
Get a load of this.
doesn't mean that things are
I'm
together, you know what I'm saying? That's what life's about, you know? Just getting just close enough, but not joining, you know? We live in a society, you know?
How did I first meet Len? How did I first meet Len? Damn. I think the first time I actually ever saw him in real life was in Hyde Park. He was not in a good mood. I was with my friend, we were chilling on the grass. This was during summer, and then he was riding like with his friends on bikes. And my friend shouted, Len. I was like, what the hell are you doing? And then he came back and it was so awkward. It was so fucking awkward, oh my god. Yeah. But we spoke a bit and then I think one of us DM'd each other after. I think I DM'd him, I was like, what the fuck was that? Like, that was awkward as hell. And then, yeah, that's what happened. So I emailed, okay, so we're on Twitter, right? And then Len's always tweeting on Twitter. If you know about Len, you know that he is a Twitter freak, like he loves it. And then all of a sudden it went quiet, and I was just thinking, where's Len? Like, it was bugging me for some reason. And then I tweeted, like, where's Len? I hope he's alright. And I think someone replied saying, oh, he's just taking a break or something like that. I was like, okay, cool. But then I went to my emails and I found like an email because he would send me music. So I messaged him, I was like, where are you? And we actually have evidence of this. I was like, where are you? And then he was like, he's on a break, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, cool, just checking in. And then he gave me his number. And then the rest is history. No, it's not, but. We were sitting outside my house one time, and then he just asked me. And then I was like, I've got to think about it because of certain stuff. But that's sorted out. And then, yeah, now we're here. Okay. My favourite Len song is No Filter 2.0. I'll describe his music as interesting because he goes through so many different vibes and like he's very versatile, and I feel like anyone can listen to it. Like no matter which way you're feeling, there's a Len song for you to listen to. So I feel like he's a man of the people. Yeah. So Selamat, Bani Bit and Solace. So he's actually performed Selamat November 27th when that was there. So that's guaranteed. Brand new bit, when he does Bought My Bit, some brand new shit. That's it. All of them, I'm not gonna lie, all 3 of their songs.
This ain't about it's promising. I lick on the clip, I fuck on that tip. That sign about it's promising. 2 a.m. come pull up that sign about you. I swear I keep thinking about you. You my drug, I need to be around you. Beauty, flower, delicate. Be here, I pass my whenever you say. I own it when 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 you say. She said I'm a drug, I know she ain't lying. I hear before that she relapse. Just please, man.
Yes. Bitch. Yeah, next one. Yes. What'd you say?
That sounded cold.
No.
Yo, I don't feel about rest until I make a meal. Go bitch like Android 18, ball like Krillin. Go bitch, she blonde like Android 18, pussy ball like Krillin. My brother locked up in the cell, he want me back for a minute. Put my bitch some brand new shoes. Brought my bitch a brand new product bag. I bought new tees, I bought new jeans. I check it for the you know pussy. My baby unique, that's pussy too sweet and I'm on it. I waited too long to be born. Now I'm missing Moncler with a Jordan. Now I'm missing Moncler in the skin. I've been at this shit going on. My foot and that nigga, they ain't coming on. I've been at Rick Range Rover, yeah. Switch my bitch and Jovi, yeah. I came to your big take over, yeah. I shoot for the free, I don't lay off. Hit that boy in the head till he pay off. Just be real with me, baby, I know that your love is a lie. I'll tell you the truth, man, I don't even mind. I can't eat so well, man, I go for life.
God's saying there's a new season about to open up for you, more than you can ever dream or imagine. And He knows your story, and that He loves you, and that Jesus came and died for you. So I just wanted to share that. I know it's a bit strange, but it's not the first time. Is it not?
It's not the first.
Wait, are you going there now?
Brand new bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What are you getting?
Feeling fly. I need a tie, but we're gonna get that tie soon. I don't even know how to fucking tie, you know.
If I take a picture of your bag, because
Yeah, of
I
course.
see your bag and the Lord said to me, it's not a dead end for him, it's a
Okay.
new
There
beginning,
you
and
go.
that's what spoke to me. So I just want to, I'm not going to. Life is a dead end, so yeah.
Starting to feel like the one.
There you go. Is this Jesus himself?
That'd be nice.
No, what he was saying was true though. Like, a lot of this shit. I'm not really religious, but some of the things that he says like was making sense though. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, I'll sign you in and then I'll sort this out.
Yeah. So let me tell you about. Have you ever heard about forex trading?
I don't confirm about rest until I make a meal. Got a bitch like Android 18, pussy ball like Krillin. Got a bitch, she blonde like Android 18, pussy ball like Krillin. My brother locked up in the cell, he want me back for a minute. Bought my bitch some brand new shoes. Brought my bitch a brand new product bag, mix it with a Jimmy Choo. Bro, these hoes confessing their love for me and I don't even know what to do. Brand new bitch, brand new bitch, man, I got a brand new bitch. Brand new bitch, brand new bitch, she getting a brand new big. Head so good, she getting a front all time, I hold her Rapunzel. I hold her hard, we don't hold hands. Yes, look inside my pockets, pink notes and rubber bands.
So tell me, what's the problem?
Obviously, like, she's on this whole thing of like, bro,
Len, I don't really like you talking to other girls and that, and it's like, I kind of like talking to other girls and that, so you can see that we're not really on the same page, and that's just don't really get it, and that's why I don't even know why we're even really here, to be honest.
So how does that make you feel?
I don't know. It's just like it's just the sense of security. I'm just not feeling. What do the girls say? It's not giving secure. You know, it's giving like dominant. It's giving like I can't do this. My man can't do this. I just don't really get it. I'm not really feeling it. You know what I'm saying?
Perfect.
I don't know. It's just like the sense of security in this relationship. I'm just not really feeling it. It's, as the girls say, it's not giving secure. It's just like more like dominant type shit. You feel me?
My friend.
We're rolling. That's alright, no worries.
Yeah, so it's like there's two Krillins in it.
Bro, just look at the end of each line. Oh yeah.
There's two Krillins. Just two.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I gave him all the lyrics.
I don't know why.
You've never shot
why he's
before.
struggling with like reading. I don't know why this is breaking me.
That was Really paper the jacket, Rippy and G exclusive hoodie. Where's your hoe? I don't know. Where's her throat? I don't know. She take my soul, she tryna bone. Ooh, yeah, fuck me, rub my tummy. Ooh, yeah, baddies love me, they gon' cuff me. Ooh, yeah, it ain't funny, but get some money.
Yeah, let's get some stabs on it.
Keep it rolling, cameras fresh. Keep it rolling, she go back and she go motion. Key wet ocean, and I just left opticians. Still can't see competition fully.
I want the pattern that we already have. I fuck with the pattern already, and so basically, I want it. So the first lyric, I want it to be no bass or kicks, and I want it to come in like, how do I word it?
On the half.
Yeah, on a half. Yeah, basically. So the first half, I want that, just like, yeah.
She's trying to let me know. I got decline with that body so flawless.
Yeah, that.
Got decline with that body so flawless. VIP become very important. She's trying to let me know. I got decline with that body so flawless. You know I need top in the morning. Every day I go to chop in the morning. Every day I go to chop in the morning. Every day look at it flow. I know them lead up the back. I know every look at it flow. I know them lead up the back. I know ever follow. She want me back. It's best to go solo. Yeah, look at this swag. This cannot be borrowed.
Record that bar in it. I'm struggling with it. Wait, play it from the top. Just me and this literally just now.
I call you guys at 10:28 saying I'm in South. I'm coming down.
True. Right, okay.
And then you're like, yeah, man, I'm chilling, man. You man, was moving so relaxed. You tried to calm me down.
You're saying you got a dip soon, then?
Yeah, man.
Fuck me.
Jam on, I come to Wembley. You know petrol's pricey right now, bro.
Well, that's the same, man.
I love Jamo, but I don't know why I did to say. Let man know. I got a session later. I'll tell you what, right now, because this is so leng, it's never getting to my head. This is going off right now, man. Way back when, like Pro Evo, Motorola, Sonic, Sega, Stitch and Lilo. Paid in full Rico, swag just went C3PO. Swag on gold, I'm with the intergalactic hold, this hat-trick flow.
Yep. Crazy. This is mad. This is mad. This is like, you always see them documentaries where they make a song. You always see them documentaries where they make a song in the past, and it's like, raw. This song's gonna last forever, bro. We've caught that just now. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm high as shit,
You feel it. This will run off. Yo, tax on my throat. I spend racks on my hoe. If I put racks on your door, I guarantee see tomorrow. Enemy on my tongue, I worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow hits like Louis Vuitton. I swear boy hits like P100. Mysterious girl, no P100. Mellow freak, she can stay. I clock the game, I pee my fame. I'm stuck in the loop, can't relocate. Like what's the point? Is it dead end anyways? Dead end anyways? young. I did it in London, I did it in Brown. We live like this, can't die too young. That be on my time, and most of the way on my cup. I told her way up on me, and I'm no stop. I'm fucking her friends, and she wanna watch. And shit don't enter my body drop. You can't lead the loophole, that's okay with you. Talking that shit, put Addy on it. Look at that dick, got Betty on it. You say the goat, you want like a fruit. With all of this money, don't know what to do. There's hats on my thumb, I spend racks on my hoe. If I put racks on your dome, I guarantee you see tomorrow. Envy on my tongue, I worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow hits like Louis Vuitton. I swear I got hits like P100. Mysterious girl, no P100. Ballo free, she can stay. I clock the game, I pee my face. I'm stuck in a loop, can't relocate. Like, what's the point? It's a dead end anyways, dead end anyways. Two babies before say.
Make that trip in the Vito. They all go where he go, Magneto. Way back when that Pro Evo, Motorola, Sonic, Sega, Switch, Nilo. Paid in full Rico, swag just went C3CO. Swag on gold, I'm with the intergalactic hold. This hat-trick flow, super rigidity, match with flow. White girl looking for Patrick Mode. Where's the blood? Make it look easy though. Yo, like the CEO, calling the shots cause I'm in the know. She just like Shirley, she feel the boy. The shout out,
I spend racks on my hoe. If I put racks on
Hey, let's go!
you'll see tomorrow. Envy on my tongue, I worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow hits like Louis Vuitton.
I swear I got hits like P100. Mysterious girl like P100. Bad little freak.
She can stay. I clock the game, I pee my face. I'm stuck in the loop, can't relocate. Like, what's the point? It's a dead end anyways. Dead end anyways. Two babies before say.
Obviously, signed a deal a couple days ago. You know what I'm saying? First one I bought, daily paper puffy jacket. Been wanting this for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Still independent though. We just saw the tape. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in a good mood still.
I do this feel I'm not you feel that shit, the crowd of it. I feel that, just like you feel that, you feel that, you feel that, you feel that, you feel that. I'm a product sober, trumpet flavor smoker. I'm the truth. I'm the one they put that money on investors. We won't lose, we won't lose. Stocks went through the roof. Stock well boy for true. That's your boo. She just left my room. Beat down wolves. I keep my shades on game, set. Match on nigga just face. Love fast, your bitch you won't take. Cut back, already done break. Cut back, I really don't take no shout. Already done. I said I just game set. Match already done. Spend out as soon as I get it. I don't know about clown or credit. Bitch tryna arch and take it. They know I've been charging, get it. Easy with the money, then it's really not hard to get it. Freaky little bitch, keep touching your toes. Watch how that back get blown and spread. Listen, you niggas ain't rock stars, and that's okay. You niggas ain't rock stars. You just topless on stage, stealing a hoe in a pole. Boss man, let me get a rum in a cold. Sunny a day when I told her shopping. Hold on, part of the code. Walking in the room and I'm getting it popping. Hold on. Now you gon' see on my face too. Fucking no matter I'm popping the bottle. Don't know you ain't no fucking Moscato. Gelato, hitting the lotto. Good enough, I know what the Havana say no. I'm a produce over, trumpet flavor smoker. I'm the truth. I'm the one they put that money on investing. We won't lose, we won't lose. Stocks went through the roof. Stock well boy for true. That's your bitch. She just left my room. Beat the wolves. I keep my shades on game set. Match no nigga just face. Love fast, your bitch you won't take. Cut back, already done break. Cut back, I really don't take no shot. Already done. Yo, I said I just game set. Match already done.
Listen, just cause this tape's finished doesn't mean we're not. we stopped working. I'm already working on the next thing.